What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, August the 21st, and we are live. We've got a great crowd of people in here, as we always do every Thursday night. It's Thursday night, so you know what that means. It's time for another jam-packed, fun-filled edition of Hat Talk Live. So take off your pants, grab a drink, and watch the best Hat Talk show on YouTube. We've got Darnell. He was in here early on and putting the fingers up. Charisma was in here early. I see my buddy Jamie's in here. Andres Godinez every single week putting up the fingers. Joseph Anderson in here putting up the finger. Lactastic, hey, yo, what's up, man? Petey Benda using every member's emoji available. Hogan emoji, Jill emoji, Hawk emoji, all those. Charisma using all of his charisma emojis, wearing them out. We got Gio in the house. Matt Jewell says he was first, but it looks like he was like 21st. K Dizzle in the house with the strength, the bicep and the fingers. Jilly using her emoji, and Darnell saying it's going to be epic. It absolutely will be. Ireland also watching with her parents, and Anna Maria in the house as well. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody being here for another fun edition of Hat Talk Live. So back in the casa. We're normal space, better energy. Sorry, last week I was a little bit low energy. Rough day, tough trip, whatever. But we're back. We're here. We're ready to go. So let's get this show started. Multiple giveaways tonight, so stick around. And yeah, you never know. Like, we got multiple giveaways, and I got some other cool stuff to show you tonight. I've got past Friday drops that you guys haven't even seen yet. So stick around. We're gonna have a fun time tonight. So get ready. Let's go. And this is running slow on me, but bear with me and we'll get this going. Last Friday's drop, DCU on a TA. Cake. I mean, I'm just sighing about the comments, not the hat. The comments were entertaining as usual. Anytime you put something colorful, it's gay. That's what it is nowadays, I guess. So anytime you put some, multicolor stripes on a hat, it's instantly, oh, that's a gay hat. That's where we go now. The internet is a fun place. Trust me, I know. Cake. Creative patch. I mean, baboon with that, multicolored cake ass on there. Kind of like a pinkish, peach-ish colored background, canvas backed patch. Kind of like a brown trim on that. This is like an off-white, kind of resembling cake. You can see how it's kind of split. Very nice quality. I mean, as we always say with these hats, no matter what. And then again, all the way around, like the tiered levels, like the levels of a cake, like different colors with that, like chocolate, vanilla, and then whatever what would beige cake be? I mean, you guys tell me, like what would that resemble there? Got the new snap in the back with the Goorin. That's seeming to be the new thing with the new branding that's around. I was talking to Joshua a little bit about this earlier this week. I haven't seen him in here yet, though. Price tag, it's got that green. Also, the inner tagging now is green. You've got that different Goorin tag on there with the green. You'll notice that the cardboard, anything but boring, is the new slogan. There's also another tag on the interior now where this one also has some more information, a little bit clearer information to read. It has a QR code. This is going to be tough to show on screen, but yeah, that's kind of there. There is a QR code on that, and it has all the details on the hat. It tells you the materials. It tells you the name of the hat, where it's made, when it was made even. It was manufactured February of 2025. So you can see how long it takes to get these hats from production to delivery. So this hat was produced in February of 2025. It's 57% polyester, 43% cotton, designed in San Francisco, manufactured in Jiangsu, China. I know I'm saying that wrong. That's okay. Goorin.com, Goorin USA, authentic product, all rights reserved on the bottom there. And on the top, it says one size DCU on a TA, again, with that little QR code. So there is a lot of different, great information on there, and it's clearer to read. That's a plus. Show you the interior of this hat, more of that striping on there, multicolored striping. It also is on the interior on the sweatband as well. Regular sweatband, not terry cloth, not the micro suede, nothing like that. Well done hat. Honestly, is this one going to be my first pick? Like when I go to my hat wall here and like go to select a hat, is this one going to be the one I probably choose? For me, probably not, to be honest. Um, not not something that would necessarily resonate with me, I guess. But again, like still a great hat. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of it. Did you cop it? Did you not? Let me know what, as long as it's something not offensive. Like I don't want to hear it's a gay hat on this show. Like that's not what I'm here to do. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of it. We'll discuss it. We can talk about it a little bit more. I can show you anything else you want to see. It's been a while since we had a Friday drop show. So it's still the sticker underneath too, just to show you that. So Shelly says that she liked it. Angie is saying that she's, manufacture date. She likes that. Julie is saying she likes the layers in the mesh. It's a colors and a fun hat. Colors is. I figured this would be something that Julie would like. I know her taste, and I figured this would be a hat that she would like. So that's all I'm saying. Jamie is saying he Patrick passed on this one. If you know, you know. Dan Josh saying came in a bit late. That's okay. He's watching Yankees in Boston. Give me score updates, Dan Josh. And I'm a Yankee fan, so hopefully you're on the right side of that. Jesse saying it was a cool hat. Wasn't for me, but he does like the new detailed tags. So plus on that. There you go. Let me see. Metuo was saying something about the new snap too. New snap is amazing. Adds extra size for big-headed people. Yeah, it does. If you say so. I didn't know. I didn't know it did for the big-headed people. But yeah, Lactastic is saying he's excited for his big head too. So I didn't know that. I didn't know. Vic Alvarado saying it wasn't for him either. Charisma is reiterating that it was a Gilly hat. So there you go. DCU on a TA. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Last Friday's drop. I'll give one of these away later in the show, so stick around. Let's go backwards a little bit. I now have stuff in hand. Let's talk about Rally Rooster. The cardboard is like coming out of this one because the sweatband is like so stitched in on this one that you can't even stick the cardboard like under this. Like there's no lip. 3-2. There you go, Dan Josh. 3-2 Yankee. We're doing score updates with Dan Josh tonight. 3-2 Yankees. There you go. Thank you. So we got the Rally Rooster hat, even though it's Boston colors. It's stitched in, so you can't really tuck anything in there, which is okay. Wearing the cardboard in there is clowny anyway. The price tag was also in the mesh, something different, unusual. Give you another look at that new tag there. This is probably what you're going to be seeing going forward. You can see the lining also has that new Goorin logo with like a little bit of a wing on the end there. Just Goorin, not Goorin Bros. Again, that green tag on the interior. Red brim, white stitching on the brim. Rally tucked underneath that outer sweatband resembling a rally cap like we talked about last week, a sports superstition, rally your team kind of thing. That's the theme with this one. If you don't know by now, that's what it is. Red snap in the back. Again, that you can see that slant on the snap, and it also does have that new Goorin logo on there. So I like that. Definitely ways to counteract the counterfeiting of these hats and stopping some of the fakes being produced. So more details, more ability to recognize what's real, what's legit, and give the counterfeiters a tougher time at replicating these hats for sure. So Rally Rooster, you see that rooster yelling out the Rally, screaming it. The Rally letter is getting a little bit bigger on that patch there. This is a canvas back patch, orangish red trim on that patch. Blue mesh, again, with the outer trim, and also the big, normally you see like that on the interior. It's still there, the little silver button, but the silver button is also on the outer on that too. So they did a good job of making this a wearable rally hat. So pretty cool the way it's done and everything. This one was $65. Rally Rooster. This was 2 weeks ago, Friday drop. Thoughts on this one? Let me hear what you guys had thought on this one. We got a couple more to show you as well. Limited white patch on the side would have been cool on this one too. Yeah, saying it on another limited white patch. Okay, yeah, all right. Darnell says he likes the snap. It's different. Awesome. Jilly says it was creative, but she patched, felt like she wouldn't wear it. The sweatband threw her off. That's okay. And not every hat is for Jilly either. So there you go. Isaac Velez says it was cool. He said it looked very good. Dan Josh is also saying that he liked the patch on this one as well. Lactastic saying, not from me, but such a clever design. So there you go. As we were joined by Krista Wilson, who's saying she's sorry for being late. No problem. There's no later. There's no such thing as late in the state, and there's no such thing as late in Hat Talk Live. Right, Jamie? There you go. So Rally Rooster. I'll be giving one of those away too at a later date, just so you know. Mark my word. I will be giving one of those away at a later date. So, as Jamie puts in, I would like to win it, but not pay for it. Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all just love to win every fucking hat, right? We'll go back a little bit of ways. Let's go back to Fox and Gecko. Now, I was a little bit critical on this one when I didn't have it in hand. And I want to retract some of what I said. This is very nice in hand. Like, it's starting. I can't ignore it. And then Gio, if you know, you know. Pinstriped on this one. I will, first off, what I want to say one thing too before I get further in this. The pinstriping on this, I had actually a Yankee starter hat as a kid, and it was navy blue with the pinstripes. I fucking loved that hat. I also had a Miami Hurricanes one, kind of similar colors as where I'm tonight. Green with the white pinstripes. That was like the starter style. This gives me memories of that. If you guys have been around that long, if you remember starter caps, it was a brand, Starter. I know it's probably long lost on some people who are watching. They're like, what the fuck's he talking about? Starter I had tons of starter hats. I still have a lot of them. But this gives me those kind of vibes. It gives me starter hat vibes. So I kind of like that. Very cool with the little stock up and down, green and red going on the side there. What I didn't realize, it was also, I'll pop this out too. It's lined on the inside as well. Like this pinstriped lining continues all the way through. So even the mesh isn't breathable really, because there is another layer of that pinstriping on the interior. Red under brim. This is kind of like that micro suede, and it says buy low, sell high. You can kind of make that out on the screen there. Again, with the hologram sticker on there. My only criticism I will still stick with is I think it was Vic Alvarado that said this too, because I was saying this was missing something to me. I think that the trim on this, rather than gray, I think it should have been a color. But I'm not the designer, so I'm not going to sit here and do that either. But I just think that it would have popped a little bit more had it been a red or maybe a green trim around that patch. I think that would have been an extra little touch on there. But great little, monkey business. The monkey is, I mean, it looks like he's holding cash to me, right? Like, am I wrong here? It looks like he's holding some money. I mean, or am I off with that? To me, that green looked like he was holding money, but he's standing on like a branch, he's sitting there monkeying around, whatever. Thoughts? I mean, like, I'll take your thoughts on this one. Joseph Anderson, I knew he would remember Starter. He's been around there. So Starter jackets, top tier. He had a gang of their jackets. I knew he did. Hunter, Starter stuff was so good. Their hockey jerseys were crazy well made. Yup. Jamie wishes he gotten this one and he passed on it. Vic Alvarado was saying, again, thank you. would have been cool if the monkey was holding money bills. Is he not? Met Jewel says he's holding candlesticks. I mean, am I not the only one? Oh, is he drawing the Hunter's saying he's drawing the graph? He's got like markers in his hand. I'm torn. I'm thinking that's money. When I first saw it, because like now I'm looking at it and it's like it does look like sticks. I don't know. The ticker symbols. Yeah, or Angie is a art pro here. So, I mean, she's an artist and everything. So if she's saying it's tough to decipher what he's holding, then I will take that as, Vic Alvarado is saying it could have been bamboo. All right. Hunter also saying chalk or a crayon. All right. I'm going with them. Like, or again, what we can make these things, as long as you're not saying that, the mother didn't leave her, her spider family, or the daddy left his spider family. I'm going to interpret that as being the money. I think that's money. Got an update from Dan Josh. It's 3-3 in the Yankee game now. So, all right, Boston came back and scored. So, Monkey Mysteries. There you go. Maybe we'll have a contest. And then when I get the answer, maybe the people were correct. Maybe I will give one of these away in a raffle or something. Maybe we'll do that. I can confirm I will get the answer. We'll do that. I'll wife, mark that down. Write that in the notes, please. Thank you. I will make sure we get the answer on that. So, but yes, I do have one of these to give away at a later date. Not tonight. Monkey business. Next up, I got a lot of shit. We got a lot to go over here. We got a lot. The shipment came in here. All right. Dominate. You guys might have seen this posted in my Instagram this week. I did some pairings. Did some pairings for y'all with this hat. Got the orange lightning bolt going through that gator patch there. Dominate in red on that patch. This is also a canvas back patch. A little different shape on that patch. We've seen this with a couple other hats that are available at JD Sports and Finish Line. Nice green, kind of St. Patrick's Day color green with that orange stitching on the brim. Nice material on this one. It's got a little bit of that jersey material like we saw with the goat hat, the MJ inspired, if you will, underneath on there. So it's got that like sports jersey material, white mesh in the back, green snap in the back, just regular snap. This is old style. Still has that farm tag on the interior. Very nice. I am giving one of these away. And all you have to do is go to my Instagram page, and I put up a few photos on there. All you have to do is vote in the poll and leave a comment. What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite flavor? Leave the comment and also tag a friend and have them follow Hat Talk Live and Big T5279 on Instagram. So get in there. A lot of people have a tough time with reading comprehension and instructions. Read the post, follow the instructions, get yourself entered. I will give this hat away next Thursday night right here on Hat Talk Live. So get in, find the post, and I will get this entered. I get you guys entered, and you will be entered to win Dominate Waterboy right here on Hat Talk Live. I got one more thing before we get on to slides all the way. Probably the one that I would say was, and I don't normally say this stuff because I don't want to give you guys too much of an idea of what I am going to put in my ranking shows and stuff. It can be any flavor. And I also want to say this. A lot of people have been voting for cucumber lime on my Instagram. Like a lot. Like a lot of people are like, Gio was one. I think it was AJ Godinez. Cespal, I know, was one of them. I've never had it. So I might have to do that on the show too. I might have to buy some cucumber lime and try it on the show. So I'll do that. But of what I just received, this was probably And there is Andres Gardenia saying too. Cucumber lime is also his favorite too. Jesse is saying barf, barf city. This is my favorite of what I just got. This cowboy. You can see Moto capsule inspired. I don't know if I got a Moto showing right now. No, I don't think. Oh yeah, I do. Right there, Moto capsule killer. You can see the resemblance on that. I'll grab it for you just so you can kind of see very easily like the inspiration from that. So this is how this hat was inspired. Um, very nice pleather, not real leather, pleather. Still feels like great leather. Red underbrim. Lactastic, don't we learned that lesson. Don't peel the hologram off. Got the roses on the crown. Cowboy wearing a hat. Second time an animal's been wearing a hat. Toe bug, Jilly. I give credit to Jilly for mentioning that. Off-white color, off-white mesh, off-white snap in the back. This one still had the old farm tag on the interior. Navy blue, regular sweatband. It feels like doesn't feel like anything different. Joseph Anderson saying he doesn't like the cucumber. Didn't do me good when he tried it. Gio saying I might not like the cucumber. He wants to be here when I try it. All right, well maybe we'll have to arrange that then. Maybe that's the thing we'll have to do. I'll have to try the cucumber lime. Maybe it's not a. I don't know. It seems like a certain crowd likes. Gio, you can say it for me. It seems like a certain crowd likes the cucumber lime. I don't want to say it, but I'll let Gio say it. But maybe, I mean, and then Joseph Anderson doesn't like it. Jamie says it sounds gross, right? Is that what he said? Wait, I go back. Yeah, Jamie said gross. So, all right. I mean, wait. They're commenting for the Latino flavor, they call it. Is all right. Dan Josh said it. All right. So maybe I'm missing something. What is that? I mean, why different? I don't know. It's an acquired taste. Cucumber lime. I don't even know. Andres Godinez say he didn't even realize. There. All right, there he goes. Very popular in the Hispanic Latino community. There you go. All right. I will try it. I'm open to trying it. Vic Alvarado saying put some Tajin in it. Construction dudes do that for the Texas heat. Oh, that stuff looks like fucking straight diarrhea for me. Gio has shown me that stuff like on drinks, like lids and cans, like lathered in that shit. That looks like I'll be in the bathroom for fucking days. So Vic Alvarado saying it's a Mexican thing for sure. He can confirm. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't want to get in any trouble on here. I've already gotten enough trouble with them. Anyway, cowboy wearing the hat, roses, navy blue. Very, very nice. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it's not an overly heavy hat. I did wear it in the summer heat already. I'm not afraid to wear it in the summer heat. I think that was what Lactastic was asking. Does it, or Dan Josh, does it feel heavy? No, it doesn't. It feels it's a great hat. It's very soft to touch. Jilly is saying cowboy is a fire hat. Awesome hat. I agree. Let's see. Try it with watermelon red. It's all about the cucumber lime. Welcome to Cucumber Lime Talk Live. Watermelon Red Bull. I don't do Red Bull. I don't do energy drinks, period. Bad for you. So there you go. I will be giving one of these away at a later date. So there you go. All right. That pretty much catches us up on the previous like fucking month of Friday drops. There you go. So there's our little catch up. We've got a bunch of great new stuff on the Goorin World app, Goorin.com. They got this Real Tree Camo collection that just dropped officially this week. Freedom is my pick for some reason. I don't know. For some reason, that one looks the best to me of this group. The fish almost blends in too much where you can't even see the bass fish there. Him is cool. Panther's cool. Lone Wolf is cool. Freedom would be my pick from this bunch, though. Dark Signal, red backed patch, yellow backed patch on that Pantera one. 4 different great styles of those micro suedes with those bright popping red and yellow colorways on the backs of the patch. Those are cool. These are pretty cool looking. I'm excited to see these in hand at some point, hopefully. Definitely cool. I would check them out. Tricolor. These are available now. There's actually 8 great styles of these. I had left off Chad, which you can see up in the upper left-hand corner there. Chad, faded, good looks, Stallion. I can't remember I can't see what the owl even says. Cuervo and Cash. All great styles, 3 different colors, tricolor. That's why they're called that. Available now, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. You got the corduroy camo. I think they're calling them plush camo. 5 different styles of those. Lucky Duck would be my pick on these. All of them look pretty cool. Basic on the, I do like the blue, but basic just doesn't resonate with me, but still cool. Check these out if you are interested. Corduroy camo available now. You have also lots of camo going on. Urban camo. These are more of a low profile trucker. These are available, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Misfit is definitely the best patch of this bunch, in my opinion. That red print on there definitely pops with the red eyes on that cat, even though I'm not a cat fan. I also like Ruthless too because it has the camo all over it. Those would be my picks from that capsule. Eye Candy also available now. 4 different great styles of these. And I do have some of these to show you as well. So we can do that for the first time on Hat Talk Live. I will show you some of the Eye Candy. I'll show you this one first. We got the Yeah, No, Yeah with that kind of like spotlight and then exclamation point coming out of the mouth on the side of the brim. Nice blue brim here with a little slash and kind of like a turquoise, teal, sky blue, whatever you want to call it. Black all the way around on the rest, black mesh. This also does have that new snap in the back. Price tag on these was $65. This one was Means Yes as the name on this one. These actually have the micro suede. This is a micro suede sweatband on here. Very nice on here. Anything but boring on that cardboard on the interior. Not like that matters, but you also see the lining in there with that new Goorin logo, white lining on the interior of that one there. My favorite pick from this capsule, I've worn this one already, was the No, Yeah, No. I just liked, it's kind of like those Nintendo 8-bit kind of font, the way that the text is done on here. It's also on the brim, No, Yeah, No. Nice, you can hear the material on there. We know this material. If you got a Goorin hat, you know this material already. Maroon, burgundy, mesh in the back, black snap in the back. This one has a gray underbrim. It's kind of like a felt kind of feeling to it. Name on this one, I'll give you the actual name because I'll go to this new tag that they've got in here. And It Means No was the name of this one. And this one was actually produced in January of 2025. For those of you wondering when this one was manufactured, cool little tidbits now. Lactasa saying he's this close to getting one of those. The Midwestern here, so those phrases are on point. Okay, there. Darnell is saying top 5 in his book. There you go. Matt Jewell is also saying, Colin in here is saying what's up to everybody. Appreciate him being in here. So what do you say we give one of these away? I mean, why not, right? Let's do a little mystery giveaway with a mystery trivia question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a question up on the screen in just a moment. And if you have not won anything on Hat Talk Live within the past 30 days, you are eligible to win something on the show. If you are a loyalty tier member, all you have to do is send me an exclamation point emoji. Exclamation point emoji. I think it's red. Send me that to my DMs at Big T5279. If you are a loyalty tier member, you are automatically entered into my raffles on Hat Talk Live. The rest of you will have to answer the trivia question. Do not answer in the chat. You'll have your pick of one of these 2 great hats. That'll be the winner of this raffle. I will post up the trivia question. And yeah, I don't want to use that question. All right. So let me think for a moment. Well, actually, what live thinking on the show? Yeah, do not answer in the chat. Let me, because I had another question, but it was like a first come, first serve. So I don't want to, because I already gave you guys the loyalty tier thing. So let me put something else up on here, and we'll get this going in a second here. Let me think of something else to ask you guys. Let's go with, okay, we'll do this one. Here, I typing. Just make sure that that's going to be good enough. Yes, that's good enough, right? Limited. Good. All right. All right. Ready? We ready now? Is everybody ready? All right. Let's do this. Here is the question. Send the answers to @BigT5279 on Instagram, along with a screenshot showing you are subscribed on YouTube. Here you go. What limited capsule dropped in May 2024? Send those answers on @BigT5279 on Instagram, along with a screenshot showing you are subscribed on YouTube. Let's go. Jamie dropping heat while watching the show. Might have had some of that cucumber lime Gatorade. The rumor mill is out. Hey, whatever you're doing while you're watching the show, even if you're, as long as you're watching, that's all we care about, right? That's all we care about. I blow my nose for you guys too. I will get the raffle wheel ready. Give you guys a couple minutes to get this one. We didn't have any raffles last week, so let's have some good entries in here. Let's get the loyalty tier in here. Send those exclamation points. See a bunch of people entering already. All right. Joshua couldn't answer here even if he wanted to, he said. He did answer though. I'm waiting. I'll give you guys another 35 seconds. Another 35 seconds. We're looking for the limited capsule that dropped in May 2024. So people are quiet tonight. People have been quiet lately. Not in the chat, quiet. I know Charisma's out there. He's quiet. No Crazy Hawk tonight. Just saying. I mean, just pointing out, not criticizing. But all right. Nobody got it right, except for the loyalty tier members. I guess my questions are too hard once again. Candyland. Candyland was the answer. Done. All right, not taking any more. Make sure you're watching the show live. So even if your answer comes through now, too late. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got Shelly, Josh, Jamie, JR, Moody, Anna. Shelly, Josh, Jamie, JR, Moody, Anna. Those are our entrants. All loyalty tier members, by the way. So congratulations to all of them for being able to send in that exclamation point. We will get this wheel spinning. The answer was Candyland Capsule. I don't think I've got anything showing in the background from Candyland Capsule, but there you go. That was the answer. So appreciate you guys who did attempt to answer. Maybe people just didn't want to win these two hats. I'm all right. Save your wins, I guess. Whatever it is. When we have a Vanna tell us to spin, there is the way. If I'm going to give it a fucked up spin, and you guys know what's coming. Jamie, fresh off the 30-day list, is Angie is pointing out, he has decent odds. So let's see if Jamie can get a win. JR Moody's on here. Shelly's on here. Some new people are on here. So let's see. All right, we're pounding it. Somebody say it. Somebody say it. I'm not going to stop pounding. All right, nobody's going to say it, so fuck it. All right, forget it. Where it stops, no one knows. J.R. Moody. Isn't that funny? He just said, I was thinking about buying one of those. Now you just won one on Hat Talk Live. So there you go. Congratulations, J.R. Moody. Almost Anna, too. You can see how close that was. J.R. Moody, congratulations. You can DM me your pick, which one you'd want. That one or this one. I'll get it sent out to you. Make sure you make sure I got your address and everything. Yep. Pound it like I pound the wife. There you go. All right. That's our first giveaway of at least. I have another giveaway actually too. So stick around for that. We will do another giveaway tonight as well. So there you go. Congratulations to Jared Moody. That's, I believe, his second or third win on the show. So there you go. That is so freaking exciting. Isn't it great to win on Hat Talk Live? Appreciate the people in here who appreciate what we do here each and every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on Hat Talk Live. 40 minutes deep into the show, and we still have a great sneak peek of tomorrow's banger of a hat. So stick around for that at least, and another giveaway as well. Remix capsule collection. These are available featuring the debut of Coco or Jasmine on that shadow patch. All 7 of these great hats available now, Goorin World app and Goorin.com. We have the Rave On capsule still available. 4 great hats. Bass, sold out. That one is gone. I didn't mark it on here, but it is gone. There you go. Gone. I have one of these to show you too. So I have Raven. I have one of these to show you guys. So Raven on the freaking floor, printed on that brim. These have a little bit of, they're a little bit unstructured. I'll peel some of this shit out of here because they got the felt and the cardboard in here. So it comes with the felt and the cardboard on the interior. You can see that there's a little, it's got its thing, going on. And there is a little, the screen in here to give you a little bit of structure. Rave printed on there. These do have that new snap. Also, you can see that green tag on the interior there, the newer tagging on this one. Black mesh in the back. It's got a gray and black design. Raven with the little pill in its mouth, pill popping that Raven. You kids out there, don't do drugs. Kind of like a cow print, I'd say, like a little bit of a cow print on the brim there, black and white. Blue trim on that patch. Then it's got some wild, this is just craziness going on all over the place. It's just wild. There's so much stuff going on here. Blue and white, kind of like a checkered little print underneath the brim there. This one does have a black terry cloth sweatband. These are 75. There's 75 for these, I think. Also, don't forget about the on the side there. Jamie knows what kind of music that, that EDM, pill popping music. Raven. Oh, and it's also got like a little sparkly button on the top too. It's a little shiny, a little shine to it. Pretty cool. So Ravon capsule. These are available now. Goorin will app, all except for bass or base. 75. Yes, 75 a piece for these. Available now. Three are remaining. So grab the one you like if you still are looking for one of these. They are available now. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. So check those out. Also, don't forget at your local lids to check out that snow camo capsule. That is a lids exclusive. Lids exclusive. So check those out. Lone Wolf, Wise Ass, Decoy, and Stag. All those are available. Check them out at Lids. Also at Lids. They have the foil backed patch. Some of these are starting to pop up there. King and Panther were available at my local Lids. So you can see the silver backed patch. Very nice. The foil backed on a micro suede black hat. A little bit of an upgrade to those core patches, making them pop a little bit more. So those are available at Lids. Check those out there. Buckle has a lot of great stuff available on Buckle. Check out the link in my link tree for them. And they also have a couple new things as well. The canceled core hat, black with that skull on there, canceled, and also bulletproof in a green brim, cream, white crown. And the mesh looks a little cream color. Both of those are core hats. Both of those are available on Buckle. So check those out there. DTLR, not too much new going on over there, but they do have some stuff on sale. So if you're interested in that, check it out. JD Sports and Finish Line always got some stuff on sale over there. A lot of great hats available there. They also have 9060s. So you can check those out. Fresh Rags, they've got 9060s. They have the 1906 glow in the dark pack, tech pack, whatever it's called. Check those out at Fresh Rags. And also Fresh Rags dropped a couple of new pairs of 9060s today. A couple new ones of the caged 9060s. I'm not that big of a fan of the caged. I seen these in hand. I was kind of like, they kind of look a little cheap to me. Just not my thing. I mean, buy them if you like them, right? But New Balance 9060 cage, concrete and black cement, both are available now on Fresh Rags. Check those out. Also, 9060s on Foot Locker, some exclusive colorways over there. So check them out. Link in my link tree. And also on New Balance, you can find some colorways of 9060s, of course, over there. This Saturday is the day. And hopefully you've gotten yourself entered into the raffles that have been available. Foot Locker, Champs, DTLR, Shoe Palace, whatever local store that you have. I hope you guys have done the work, because if you do the work, you'll come out with the W on Saturday morning, hopefully, or tomorrow night. We'll find out. But Shattered Backboard Air Jordan 1 drops this Saturday. Big dick sizes available. August the 23rd, 10 a.m. Eastern time. These will be available on the Sneakers app and at many other retailers. I've entered on Foot Locker, Champs, and DTLR. So prayers to the sneaker guys that I hit at least one pair on Saturday morning. That's all I hope. And I hope you guys, if you guys are looking to get these, hope you guys can get them. Andres Godinez is still searching for a size 14 and 9060s. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they don't make those big dick sizes in 9060s. They need to go bigger. Crocs also announced a collab with the NFL. So they've got some NFL themed Crocs. I know some people don't like Crocs. They're very much like anti-Croc. I'm okay with Crocs in certain occasions and stuff. Limited teams. They don't have every team of the Crocs in the NFL, every NFL team, but they have select teams. Of course, they do have my Buffalo Bills, and I am interested. If I can get these, I will get my pair of the Bills with the Billy Buffalo horns coming out of the side there. I will wear these on game day. I will do it. I will wear them. They do it. There you go. Shelly's asking the question. I had your answer, Shelly, before you even asked it. That's how I'm like Big T Damas here. So, yes, they do have Bills Crocs. I am interested. These are fleece lined. And going back to the other photo, you can see that the 49ers, Jamie's pair there, those are not fleece lined. So I guess only certain teams are fleece lined, or they're going to make them in both, like unfleeced and fleeced. I don't know. The other pair, I thought these, I don't know who's a Bears fan out there, but these look pretty cool to me with the claw, like the bear claw coming out. These look kind of cool. I'm not a Bears fan, but I think these might be like the best pair of like the bunch because I think that just looks fucking awesome. I think those look sick. So I will not get beat up for wearing Crocs. I won't. Anyway, Death for Dollars. Make sure you check out death4dollars.com. Appreciate them and all they've done for Hat Talk Live. Great clothing over there, great quality stuff. Check out death4dollars.com. Also, don't forget to check out Pure Plank. Use code BIGT10. Save that 10% off on your Pure Plank board. And we also do have a Facebook group for the Pure Plank Fitness. Keep you motivated, getting you doing those workouts. Army, I need you guys to do me a favor tonight. I need you guys to call out and motivate Rock 2980 Jamie to get his ass back on the Pure Plank board. He needs to get back on the Pure Plank board, and I need you guys to give him that cheer in the chat tonight and tell him to buckle down and get his ass back on that Pure Plank board so he can get his weight and under control and back into a good respectable place. So that's what I'm looking for the Army to do for my boy Jamie, because he's had a tough time getting himself back on that Pure Plank board. And we'll appreciate everybody out there who has purchased one. And again, stay in that Pure Plank Fitness group on Facebook and stay motivated and get those daily streaks going. And here we go. This is what I wanted. The wife, Jamie, get your ass back on that board. Joshua, Jamie, get your ass on the Pure Plank pegs and spin on them. Andres Godinez, Jamie, you got it. See, all these people are behind you. They're dying for you to get back on there and get back into Triple H on that Pure Plank board. So let's do it. Jamie says he's on board. All right. Josh is saying if he doesn't do it, he's going to put his nuts on his drum set. All right. Oh, I missed the QR code that you guys don't scan to put into your bookmark links anyway, but I still got to say it out loud just so I, go through the motions anyway. But now is the time to hold your smart device up to your 85-inch TV screen, scan that QR code, and save my link tree into your bookmark links so you can have all of the most trusted Goorin Bros retailers in your bookmark links. And also Pure Plank. It's raining out. Soul Premise, many other great retailers that we just mentioned. Death for Dollars, all those are in there. So scan that QR code, save that to your bookmark links. And you never know when I'm going to use this as a trivia question. I do that from time to time as well. So definitely do that as well. Also, don't forget to join Goorin Bros fans if you are on Facebook, the best Facebook group in the game today for Goorin Bros fans. 2.6 thousand members in that group. Don't forget to become a member of the loyalty tier. I haven't seen any new loyalty tier members in a little bit on here, but let's get it. So join in, $4.99 a month. You get automatic raffle entry, as you already saw one time tonight. We gave everybody free automatic entry into my raffle. And you also get access to members-only live streams like the wrap-up show, which we'll talk about in just a moment, that will return tonight, hosted by Charisma. Less than a horchata from Star Fox. $4.99 per month gets you access to all those great things. Members only live streams, access to the emojis that you see many of the people in the chat using. Again, automatic raffle entry, lots of great stuff. A members only chat room where you can ask questions. Breslin utilizes that. Other people are in there talking and stuff. Anyway, $4.99 a month. Horchata. Upcoming shows. Major announcement. We're 1 week away. 1 week away. Major announcement. Next Thursday night, August the 28th. Next Friday, I will be live for the Chicken and Waffles live cop. Welcome back. I'll be here 5 minutes before your local drop time with chicken and waffles in hand and on head, not actual chicken and waffles. Like, I'm not going to have like the food on my head. I will have the hat in hand and on head. Then on September the 17th, I will also have a special Wednesday night live because the Bills play the Dolphins on the 18th. And then on September 25th, we will have the Hat Talk Live season premiere and our 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So lots of stuff to be excited about. Hopefully, we'll see. Finally, 53 minutes in the show. I guess I timed this show pretty good, didn't I? Little pat on my back because I got you here. We're here. We'll go over a little bit, but refuse to lose. Boy, this one resonates with me this week, doesn't it? Nobody else out there got that one except for the wife. Refuse to lose. Yeah, that's for sure. All right. Tomorrow, get ready. This one is a fucking banger. This is a fucking banger tomorrow. Been a little bit since I've been that kind of enthusiastic about a Friday drop early, but I'm going to be this time because I am excited about this one. This one is a great looking hat. I think a lot of people are going to like this one. I could be fucking wrong. I've been wrong. I admit when I'm wrong, but I think this one's a banger hat and I think a lot of people are going to like it. Refuse to lose exclusively on the Goorin World app tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Do not miss out. I don't want to see anybody who watches Hat Talk Live miss out. There's charisma. He's on banger alert. More pleather? Yeah, I'd say. I don't know officially, but I don't think it's real leather, but it's in that direction. Yeah, you're seeing a little bit. I do have a sneak peek, a better sneak peek of that. So stick around for that. I do have one more giveaway also. So if you're here, you're here. I got to meet Matt Cardona on Sunday. I know of some people who follow me on Instagram, which I hope most of you do. You got to see the photos that I posted. Zack Ryder, formerly in WWE. Now he's on the independents. He shows up from time to time in TNA, Impact, TNA Wrestling. Big wrestling figure collector, have a ton of shit in common with this guy. I was super excited to meet him. And he actually lives down in Florida also. So I was, I mean, I don't go out of my way to do like the meet and greet things as, I don't know, like, I don't like waiting in line to meet people. I'd rather just bump into somebody, like that kind of thing. But the wife gave me the push to go and meet him, and I'm glad she did. So appreciate her for doing that. I do have something to show you guys also that I didn't post. I mean, I did post kind of a photo of it, but I will show you guys here. And I do have a couple other things to show you too. So I had this figure. I've had this figure for like 12 to 13 years. And it's in really good condition for being that old. Like, I took good care of it because this was one of my first figures that I had bought actually as an adult. Like, I had not collected for a really long time from being a kid until adulthood, but I was a Zack Ryder fan back then, and it came with a special belt because he was dubbed the internet champion because he started a YouTube show back in 2011, 2010. Yeah, I think it was like 2010. And he made his own belt, internet champion. He went viral. Yes, I did gift him a hat. Josh was asking. I actually gave him Boner from Spooky Bones. I got something else here. It's going to fall on me here. But yeah, so he signed this for me and took some photos with us, for a fee, obviously, but he's a nice guy and got to talk with him a little bit. So I was appreciative of that. He's a great dude. Yep. There Colin knows. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. There you go. It's funny, Gio, you know it. Maybe he was onto something. Also, shout out to my boy Baker. When I was up in New York last week, he did gift me a card. I will say it's just unfortunate that Crazy Hawk isn't watching right now. Crazy Hawk, he gave me a better card autographed than you gave me with that Nia Jax He actually gave me a Shinsuke Nakamura National Treasures autograph card 32 out of 55, which is pretty cool. So thank you to Chris Baker for that. He watches from time to time. He's also responsible for a lot of the logos that you've seen on shirts and everything. So appreciate him doing all that. Last but not least, actually, two more things. Been holding this one. I got to show you these. Nothing crazy, but these are Air Pegasus. I'll do the whole thing. I'll do it because I know Joseph Anderson likes when I do the whole thing. The box reads Nike Air Pegasus 2005, big dick size. Very bright, very, very bright. Got these on a steal at the Nike outlet. So I think it was like $28 I paid for these. Oh, we got some on sales. Yeah, I did. I got them on sale. Not Afterpay though. So Air Pegasus 2005's bright neon yellow for $28. Fuck yeah, I'll wear them as beaters. So whatever. Yeah. So they're sneakers, and these have been sitting here. I keep forgetting every show. I forget to mention these. So Charisma sent me a package, and I want to say it was like early July or something. Sent me a couple shirts. He sent me this Master in the Masters of the Universe font, Master of Puppets. You can see it looks like a James Hetfield, I think, is on there with it in kind of like a He-Man type of theme. He sent me this shirt. Thank him for that. And then the other one he sent me was funny because on the same exact day, I actually had ordered a Roots of Fight Macho Man tank top that said cream of the crop. And he sent me a Macho Man t-shirt that says cream of the crop on it. I received them both on the same day. I kept forgetting to tell Charisma this story, but I'll do it on here. And I forget to thank him too. Like these have literally been sitting here for a month. So there you go. Cleaning up loose ends on the show. Joseph Anderson, big dick sizes only. You know it. You know it. Jamie said he would have rocked them for $28. Well, should come down to Florida instead of Hampton Beach. Could have got you some $28 sneakers. All right. I've got a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. And loyalty tier members, send me a cake. Send me cake. You can send me cake. I'll give you the address. Send me the cake emoji in my DMs at Big T5279. Everyone else, I'm going to post up another question on the screen. Do not answer in the chat. If you've won something within the past 30 days, please do not enter. This is going to be for the cake hat. If you don't want to win the cake hat, please don't enter because I don't like doing the re-giveaway shit. You know, like I don't like to fuck with the wrestling shit. I don't like to do the re-giveaway shit. So let me just give it away once. I'll give you a sneak peek after this. We'll get the fuck out of here. And the rest of us will go on to the wrap-up show with Charisma, hosted by Charisma tonight. We have a wrap-up show. I'm sure he's going to hit me with a lot of hard questions tonight. So do not answer in the chat. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to answer this one. This one's going to be a little tough probably for some people, but let's go. Last Friday's DCU on a TA drop was inspired by two previous capsules. Name one of them. Send the answer to Big T5279 on Instagram along with a screenshot showing you were subscribed on YouTube, and let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hopefully we get some answers this time other than loyalty tier members. But hey, it's great to give stuff away to the loyalty tier too. I mean, I'm not complaining here. Loyalty tier members are sending their cakes. Santiago quietly watching the show tonight. Stalking people. 35 million of you here on Thursday night. I appreciate every single one of you. I truly do. I really do appreciate all of you who watch Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on Hat Talk Live. I appreciate you even more if you're a loyalty tier member. Joshua got his cake hat already. Hunter with the cup. Oh, I took the question now. Cup of coffee in the big time. My Macho Man is a little rusty. I'll put the question back up. Pero, you're watching on like a half-hour delay. Holy shit. Jonah. Or no. All right, wait. Never mind. You're just answering wrong. Never mind. Never mind. People are just answering wrong. I thought they were answering the previous question. Like that. Is Melanie okay with me getting all this cake in my DMs? Hey, yo. Oh, Santiago is not feeling well. Hope you feel better soon. It's nothing worse than being sick in this heat. I can vouch for that. I will vouch for that. All right, I'm going to give you guys another like 30 seconds. Another loyalty. It pays to be in the loyalty tier because nobody's getting the answers to my trivia questions anymore, it seems like. I guess these are too tough. So you got to send that cake. A lot of people haven't sent the cake. Or it's telling me people don't want to really win this hat. Honestly, I guess that's, I mean, thanks. I mean, if you'd already purchased it or you just don't want it. Joshua, that would be great, but no one has gotten the answer right. So if somebody gave me both, maybe I would give them 2 entries. But nobody's even got one. Oh, well. All right. I'm going to cut it. I hate to cut it without, there's only 5 people in this. But the hat was what it was. What can I say? Jamie doesn't want it. Simple as that. And the rest probably bought it. That's what I'm going to assume. All right. First off, answers to my question. Farmigami. There's elements of farmigami, as you can see, the way that this is done, and also patchwork. Those are the 2 that we were looking for as inspiration for this one. So farmigami or patchwork would have been acceptable answers. So there you go. I already did it as Jilly did as I was already doing it. But there you go. Farmigami and patchwork. There you go. All right. Let's give one of these away. I'm going to shuffle up the wheel. I'll wait till I get the spin from somebody in the audience, one of my Vannas out there, and then I will give this hat away to one lucky winner. Take the question down off the screen, and then we'll do sneak peek. We'll do sneak peek. I know that's why a lot of people are still here. 35 million of you on a Thursday night. Appreciate you guys staying through the whole show. But Jesse was saying, yep, that was a tough question. As soon as I saw like that, I knew like that looked Farmigami-ish to me. So there you go. There's Andres Godinez, cucumber lime lover, as my Vanna. Give it some fucked up spins. Fucking spin. Where it stops, no one knows. Sick boy. I swear the wheel knows karma. Congratulations. Feel better, Santiago. And when I meet up with you soon, I'll hand this to you personally. So congratulations, Santiago. You have won yourself DCU on a TA cake. Congratulations, man. I'll see you soon. We'll make sure of that. Well, I'll meet up with you soon because I'm not shipping that one. I'm just not. So there you go. Everybody congratulate Santiago on that W there. Not feeling good? Boom, wins. Look how it works on Hat Talk Live sometimes. Speaking into existence, J.R. Moody tonight, Lactastic goes, I want to buy one of those hats. Wins. Santiago, I'm feeling sick. Boom, wins. Karma comes to the good on Hat Talk Live. What else can I say? There you go. Everybody's saying feel better and congratulations. Lots and lots of congratulations. Jilly, Shelly, Jamie, Darnell, the wife, Charisma, Lactastic, Joshua. Jamie says feel better. Jesse says, feel better. Congratulations. No, he said congratulations. Santiago says, holy shit, my first win. Is it really? You've never won before on Hat Dog Live? You've won. I thought you won something on here before. Never? All right. One more thing before we do sneak peek. Sorry, I'm going to delay it. We're going to be late to the wrap-up show. But this coming Monday is someone special's birthday. So please, everyone in the chat, make sure that if you don't do it right now, at least, that on Monday you wish the wife, Melanie, a very happy birthday coming this Monday. So happy birthday to her early. And again, not again, but yeah, I've said it a number of times anyway. All of this would not be still here without her. So very much behind the scenes and helping out. This all would not be possible if she was not a part of it. So very important, integral piece, the probably most important piece of Hat Talk Live to keep this up and running and keep me sane and functioning and so many different things. So happy birthday. And you can see the chat is lighting up now with many of the Hat Talk Army wishing her a happy birthday. So there you go. Andres Godinez, Darnell, Jamie. We're just going through all of them. Anna Maria, Joseph Anderson. Jilly sent a nice mug already today. So thank you to Jilly for that. Jesse, Santiago, Joshua, we can go all day here. So happy birthday all the way around. All right. Now, no further ado. It's a banger tomorrow. It's a banger tomorrow. Get ready. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. This is one of them tomorrow. You can go against me. You can, oh, Big T doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, but you'll see. You'll see tomorrow. Banger. Absolute banger of a hat tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. There you